Nothing's easy by the light of day. You get the boys to play you away. Thoughts are down when darkness falls. Passion burns and danger calls. So girls, go out if you dare. You better be good. You better beware. Night trap. That boy will find you. Night trap. Watch out behind you. Night trap. Girls, if you're driving a ride, you'll be caught in the night. Night trap. Ha! Night trap. That boy will find you. Night trap. Watch out behind you. Night trap. Girls, if you're driving a ride, you'll get caught in the night. You'll get caught in the night. Caught in the night trap. Yeah! You'll be caught in the night. 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 Night trap. That boy will find you. Night trap. Watch out behind you. Night trap. Girls, if you're driving a ride, you'll get caught in the night. You'll get caught in the night. Caught in the night trap. gentle voice I hear. Your words echo inside me. You said you long for me, that you love me, and I want to see it too. Feels just like I'm falling. Is there nothing I can do? Wonder if you hear my calling. I'm there and waiting for you. Where are you? I can't find you. I'm there and waiting for you. I'll wait forever for you. One's gone to heaven now. Why won't she go back down? Does she have someone she loves more than me? I thought I could love you better. We were always together. If we took some time apart, you would finally know. I'm there and waiting for you. Where are you? I can't find you. I'm there and waiting for you. I'll wait forever for you. I fell in love with you, and now you're gone. There's nothing left within my lonely room without you. I'm here and waiting for you. Where are you? I can't find you. I'm here and waiting for you. I'll wait forever for you. I'm here and waiting for you. Where are you? I cannot find you. I'm waiting for you. Where are you? I cannot find you. Waiting for you. Where are you?
People of cyberspace land, what is going on? How is everybody doing on this day of the week in which we are currently all doing a wooing? What is going on? Will, how's it going? Rin, what is going on? Derek, how is it going? And any lurkers out there in the land known as cyberspace, what is going on? I'm also doing a wooing. I love that. Love to see it. Love to see that kind of thing when it occurs in this corner of cyberspace. Woo! I'm even doing a wooing. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Love it when that happens. How's everybody's week been? It is currently... Yes. It is currently rather toasty here in this room. So I apologize if you hear fan noise. There's literally a fan right here blowing at my literal person. So there's that. Helping is how to find SpongeBob lost. I'm in the Lost pilot episode of SpongeBob. That's pretty cool. I think the weather is literally about to change as we are speaking. That is quite interesting. That is interesting. That's quite interesting for all of my body parts. You know what I'm saying? What a blessing from the high heavens. What the heck? If I left, I've just left zip ties all over the place over here. It's fine. You wouldn't know if I didn't say anything, but you know. Okay. It's that time of the week once again. Yes! Yes! It's that time of the week. Okay. So this is what we got. This is what we got. We got the mini Happy Meal. We got the McDonald's delivery truck. And we got the Boo Bucket. You need some help finding the SpongeBob pilot. Oh, okay. Well, you could check archive.org. It very well could be there. That would be a good place to look for that kind of thing, because that is where things are preserved in cyberspace. In that corner of cyberspace, that is a good place for the preservation of digital media. DRM free, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, it may not be, because anything. Whatever, it's okay. Okay, so let's zoom out a little bit here so we can do the deeds, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's do an opening and a reaching inside. And what do we have here? Oh, but another Happy Meal box, another Happy Meal container, another Happy Meal vessel, if you will. Let's reach into the smaller vessel of Happy Meals and see. This is a strange feeling thing. I don't know. Yeah! We got the freaking Happy Meal toy display. Look at that. Look at that. I can move the whole thing around with my thumb. Elijah, what is going on? That is so exciting! I've never been so excited ever about a Happy Meal toy. So we got the delivery truck. We got the miniature Happy Meal box. We got the Boo Bucket, and we got the freaking toy display. Amazing. Amazing. And what's even better about this is these are literally the toys that we're getting right now. What the heck? What the literal H? What the literal H? That's amazing. Look at that. Was there a feline somewhere in this place? Love it. Love that. Gato! Okay. So we got all this nonsense. And do I have a surprise for you all on this day of the week in which we're currently hanging out in cyberspace? We got a bonus. We got a bonus thing to unbox, unbag. I don't know what this is, but this is newer. I believe this is geared towards people my age. I believe that's a thing. But I was told that I had to unbox this today. I had to unbag this today. So let's see what we got going on here. Got a crossword puzzle up here. Oh, I totally thought this was just for decoration, but it actually, you can actually do the crossword puzzle. Must obey the CEO, exactly. P-Cool bag, P-Cool satchel, you know what I'm saying? Did you compose the song that's playing? Yes, I did. In fact, every song that is on this background music, all these instrumental tracks that play while I'm talking to you through the interwebs and the inner tubes of cyberspace, every one of these tracks I composed. So there's that. At some point in time, I will put them on streaming platforms, but I just have not done that yet because I'm lazy and I do nothing. I do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing with my life. Okay, so there are multiple things in here. For some, oh frick, it fell out. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I can't find it. I found it. Okay. I put it back in the sack. You know what I'm saying? Put it back in the sack. Okay. I think this is just to show this off, but this is what the burger came in. I think that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing to see. You know what I'm saying? Did I get a new microphone? No, I did not get a new microphone. This is the same microphone. It just has a different pop filter on it. Instead of a black one, it is a blue one to match the aesthetics of whatever nonsense we have going on in this room. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's reach on in here, pull this out of the sack. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome to McDonald's land. Look at that. Look at all that artwork. That's some pretty cool stuff. That's some pretty cool stuff. Woo, indeed. I love me. Oh, yeah. I love me some good artwork. I remember I have a picture of me, like one of my, yeah, it was my first smartphone that had a camera. Way back in the day. I have a picture of me with this tree at the McDonald's in the McDonald's play area for whatever reason in high school. So that was the thing. But yeah, look at all that. Look at that. P nice. Okay, so what do we have in here? What is going on inside of this box? Oh, it's actually sealed. Let me get some sharp thing to do a cutting. Oh, yeah, see, here's the old one. Here's the old pop filter. So that just slides right on there like that, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and it changes from black to blue. Okay, I'm trying to cut this without destroying the box. I can't even see where the heckin' teckin'. Oh, I should have cut it this way. What a fool! I'm such a fool. Okay. Goo, yeah. You should get hired for some game OST composing. I appreciate that. That is on my bucket list. I would love to compose a soundtrack for a video game. I would absolutely love to do that because every track on here, I basically did that kind of thinking of a video game. So I don't know what is happening. Here. This is a strange feeling thing in my hands as we speak. Hamburglar. Appreciate the way that this was wrapped. I appreciate that. Take a trip through McDonald's land. Look at that. Woo. What do we have going on in here? Bobble? Or Bobble. Robble. I don't know what that is. Somebody educate me, please. What the? Is this like a board game or something? Oh, this is some code. I don't want to give my codes away. Scan now to discover more in McDonald's land. Well, I'm not going to do that. So here, if anybody wants to use this, you are more than welcome to consume this code that I'm holding here before you all. First one to use it gets it. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Let's see. Is his name Robble? Why does it say Robble? Is his real name? Is his legal name Robble? I don't know. I don't know. Got some stickers. These are definitely kind of more adult kind of things. Lots of stickers. Keep up Hamburglar and I are mid heist. Nationality McDonald's land. Love that. Love that. We got all kinds of stickers and things in here. We got some. Oh, that's pretty cool. Got a postcard. When was the last time any of you sent a postcard? In the Hamburger patch, there is much to uncover. Smiling friends are waiting for you to discover, but keep your eyes open for a prankster on the run. The Hamburglar might snatch a bushel just for fun. I really can't get over how cool this artwork is. Haven't sent a postcard since the 90s. Same. I may have only sent like one postcard in my entire life. Maybe two. Maybe two. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Love it. Yeah, so this is definitely like kind of more adult kind of things, but that's cool. I appreciate what they're doing. Appreciate what they're doing. Got some sweet stickers, some decals. Might put one or two of these on the on my rack, you know what I'm saying, on the other side of the room where I keep all my stickers. At some point in time, I will figure out my ability to be able to take my camera to the other side of the room so that you can see stuff that I'm doing over there. But until then, here we are. He started with Wii Sports and it was only $2. Now he's gonna treat his way to the legendary Panzer Dragoon Saga. Shout out to Keith Courage. Please go subscribe to him immediately if you have not done so already. Okay. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at our little collection of nonsense here. Love that. Okay. What have we all joined together to do here on this day of the week? We're playing a video game. Cat cam, and that can be the spot on your screen too until they start. Yeah. I do have hopes. I do have hopes to get another camera in here that I can move around. Right now, I actually do have. I have a camera that's mounted above my drums that you guys don't see ever on this stream, but it's for other things that we'll get to at some point. I got the camera, this camera, obviously, and then I've got...
Shout out to I Am Keith Courage. Go check them out.
Yes. Go hurl your fingers into Keith's subscribe button as quickly as possible. You will not regret it, I promise you. I got this. I got the show and tell cam up here, right there. That does no problem, Will. No problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. This camera does not easily move. I do have it on like a mount that I can move, but I'm not going to sit here and reposition this every single stream. I would fully decease. My spirit would leave my person if I had to do that repeatedly. So I want to get another camera that I can like actually have like some controls here and aim it. You know what I'm saying? That would be helpful. But you know, we're not there yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. What are we doing here today? We're playing a video game. We're playing a video game called Biker Mice from Mars. This is a game that I just got fairly recently, a few months back. A buddy of mine was saying, "Hey, this is a pretty great game," and I had actually never seen it in the wild before. It's a bit of an uncommon Super Nintendo game, so I wasn't expecting to come across it anytime soon, and so. He was telling me about it. I was like, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool, whatever." And so I added it to my my wanted list. And literally that weekend, I went to a convention here in town, and somebody had this game, and I bought it. So yeah. So I don't really know a whole lot about this game except that it's a racer, but it's kind of like an isometric kind of racer, like RC Pro-Am, like that style racer. So, and I believe there are like different like upgrades you can get and whatever as you progress. So we're gonna dive on in here once my controller connects. Already, I'm kind of blown away by the graphics and stuff. So, pretty cool. Some pretty good stuff on the Super NES. Auto Excel, engine power. Oh, good gravy pants. All right. Okay. Not many options. I don't have any. I don't have an instruction manual, so we are just going to.
On November 26, 2024, MichaelK said the guy can't have too many probes.
Whatever floats your boat. Okay. Main race, battle race, practice. Let's do a little bit of practice because I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket here, and I have no clue how to drive said basket. So there's that. I can already tell this soundtrack is going to be fire. It's going to be actual living, breathing fire. I actually never watched Biker Mice from Mars, so I don't really know who anyone is. But I think this is the main bro, so we're gonna be the main bro. It seems to be, it's like being Mario in Mario Kart. You know what I'm saying? Vroom vroom. Yo. I take the top off of my flaming hot water so that I do not melt my lips off of my face. That's not desirable. That's not what a guy wants to do. Oh wow, there are a lot of courses. This is the whole game. This is a whole game. Look at all that. All right. It does in fact sound unpleasant. I agree. I fully agree with you. Try this course indeed. Okay, how to go? Okay, that is go. I appreciated that kind of like slide, like fret noise slide kind of sound that just happened in this song. I wonder how the heck they did that on the Super Nintendo. Maybe it's probably a sample. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Wrong way. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I imagine I gotta get good at the sliding back and forth thing. Frick. Bro, this music though. They fully understood the assignment at hand, and I appreciate that. So, whoa! What was that maneuver? So, if I hold this and then press this, vroom, baby. Okay. Rock on. I'm not sure what the purpose of that is, but I can kind of like sit here and peel out. Yeah, look at that. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point in the future. Yeah. Whoop. Rock on. Final lap. At Daytona. Now that song's stuck in my head. Look at that. We won that race against nobody, against literally nobody. I love it when that happens. Gotta love that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. No. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I forgot to update. Something. This is really important. Wait, I didn't want to retry. I want to quit. I don't want to do this. Don't make me do this. That's like basically the same sound from Turtles in Time when you pause. Did a bro just explode? It happens to the best of us. Man, I appreciate that, Will. I appreciate that. Let's do a pinning of that. Let's do a pinning. Pinned. Straight up pinned. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Will, you're the best. Okay, I think that was good practice. So I feel like what we got to do now... Oh, I just remember that Konami made this, so of course that same sound is used for pausing. Okay. There. Well, I updated a thing, but I forgot to update earlier. The pin has been poked indeed. Okay. Where's my dingle flanger? Can't minimize the dingle flanger. Just realized things are not being properly displayed as they should be. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. I think we are adequately prepared to do the thing. We're gonna do this on normal because we're not wusses. We're gonna play as Mario. So let's do the thing. Rock and ride, as the biker mice say. Okay, so as you race, you get money to shop and enhance your bicycle. Nice. How many dollars do I have? 0. I in fact have $0, so let's race. We got business to tend to. Square Town, easy, easy. How easy could a race be? You know what I'm saying? Wow. That's a very aggressive start. Okay, yep, nice. Classic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, okay. Yep. I wonder if there's a way to go faster. If a guy was to want to go faster, what would he do? Just not suck, I guess? Rock on. You get a boost if you pop the wheelie on at the ramps. Okay, yeah. That seems about right. Let's see. So if I were to... Probably need to wait longer, maybe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, who? I'm sorry, what? Everybody's so unfriendly. Freaking nerds. Bunch of freaking nerds. Am I being shot at? Am I being shot at? Am I being shot at? I'm sorry, who? The frick kind of item was that? Oh, man. Any lead that I just had has left. It has fully left the building. Yep. Interesting. Might need to practice this this boost thing, because yeah, I could have sworn I did that. I did that earlier in practice, and I did get a boost. I'm here for that. I'm here for that bass. It's truly a wonder that I'm not a bass player, because it's literally one of my favorite things. I always wanted to get a bass, but I never did. I never pulled the trigger on that. Let us proceed. Okay, this looks a little bit more complicated than Square Town. Okay. Ah. Rock on. I like that it kind of shows you the direction that you're going to turn. A little hint. Kind of like it's kind of like a rally race or something. Oh, frick. Oh, my willies. According to the Google machine, if you rapidly press B while racing, you'll get a temporary boost. The wheelie helps you if you're on rough terrain to not lose speed. If you rapidly press B. Frick. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I'm a professional biker from Mars that is a mouse. It is also in 6th place. You gotta press it multiple times. You gotta press it multiple times. I have been hit. Oh, you sucker! Take that! Frick. I'm a fan of the soundtrack. I'm currently wondering who did this soundtrack and what else they have done, because I am a fan. Get out of here. Oh, you fool. You foolish mouse. Wow. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. Whoa. Wow, wow, wow. Come on now. Final lap. Is anybody playing any interesting video games? I actually haven't been playing anything other than what you guys have seen me playing. I had been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I haven't really had a whole lot of time the past few weeks to be doing anything. So yeah, that's the thing. Michael, what is going on? How's it going playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag? I have not played. I have not played that one. I've only played the first Assassin's Creed. I know that is probably criminal to some people, but it's true. I really the thing I hear that after the first Assassin's Creed they did get better. I enjoyed the first one, but it's one of those games where it got a little too repetitive for me, and then I wanted I don't know, it was like I kind of had to force myself to beat it, you know? But initially, like a lot of the things that you did in it, just I don't know, it was really well done for what it was. But I did hear that after the first one, they got a lot better. I just never played any more of them, which I guess I probably should. Add that to my list. Also need to play The Last of Us Part 2. I never did that. Which I know that is also criminal to some people. Get out of here. Okay. All right. Oh, frick. I don't know how many times I can boost. Bimmy, how's it going? It is so great to see you on this day of the week. Ah! Didn't grow up on the cartoon, but I'm watching it for the first time. Yeah, I remember it being on. I don't remember when it came on, but it was on around the time I was watching something else. Oh, frick. So I never watched it myself, but so my only experience with it, my only experience with it was really just seeing commercials. And I believe they had toys. I vaguely remember this, but back then when toys, like all the toys kind of looked, you know, everything had the tude. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. Yeah, what kind of freaking item is that? Do I just keep on pounding this button? I don't see any indicator on the screen if I have a boost or not, and I keep on turning back into this turkey thing. Get out of here. This guy sucks, bunch of nerds! Like, should I be avoiding those balls? Are those balls bad, is what I'm asking. Frick. Oh. Have every Assassin's game from the first one all the way to Assassin's Creed Unity. The only ones I don't have are Rogue and Syndicate. How many Assassin's Creed games are there? I don't even know at this point. I did genuinely want to play like the pirate ship one, whichever one that was. Just because I'm such a sucker for pirate stuff. So, yeah. Just subscribe to your channel. You have a new subscriber as of today. I appreciate that, Michael C. I appreciate that. It was excellent to have you here. Hope you have fun hanging out. Every Tuesday we do a stream where we play some kind of video game, and then primarily on the channel we do music. So music. I call it chip metal. It's metal influence, but it also involves retro video game hardware to make the music with chip sounds and stuff like that. So yeah. Rock on. Jumping square. Oh, we go this direction. Okay. Okay. So I came in third in that last race, which isn't the worst. Frick. Oh no! Mother of pearl. That organ solo, though, I'm here for it. I'm absolutely 100% in for that. Dadgummit, I did it again. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna not be in 6th place. I probably should have played this on easy because I'm a rookie and I don't know what I'm doing yet, and I can hardly stay on the road with my bike. Here for it. Oh, I freaked out. And I did it too early. Whoop. Come on now, guy. Come on now, guy. Whoop. Dadgummit. I have a feeling this entire stream I'm going to be making faces about how good this music is. I am a fan. I wonder if I can even catch up. Oh, here we go. I see a butt. Oh, I see multiple butts. I'm sorry, what? Should I be concerned about the fireworks? Wow, what? Oh, get out of here. Oh. I will take that second place. I will take that with my fingers. Grew up in the 90s, so my first console ever was Sega Genesis. I had like every Sonic game. I love that. Yeah. I'm definitely a Sega kid myself. I did have a Super Nintendo and a Genesis because, long story short, my parents owned a video rental store in the 80s and 90s, and so I had access to all these games and gaming hardware and stuff. So I was definitely more of a Sega kid, but I had both growing up. But yeah, I love the Genesis. I love all the Sonic 3 and Knuckles is actually my favorite game of all time. Okay, so this is where we should start upgrading things. I'm assuming this is where we steel plate, tornado. Okay, so maybe this actually gives us a weapon we can use. No, nothing else. This game definitely has a very Konami sound to it. Speaking of the Genesis, Ren, I saw earlier you were asking if we were gonna play Real Monsters next. I'm not sure. I was looking at some footage of that the other day. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna play today. If I was gonna play this or if I was gonna play Real Monsters or something else. And I wasn't entirely convinced to play Real Monsters today. I honestly, the Genesis, I was going to play the Genesis one. The soundtrack on the Genesis one is like actually horrific, and I wouldn't want to punish your ear holes with that. So if we play it, we'll probably play the Super Nintendo one. What is going on, Keith Courage? How is it going? It is so great to see you here. We were just talking about you and how everybody in this stream should go subscribe to you immediately. I have deceased, but we're back. And also, if any of you are on Whatnot, you should definitely...
Shout out to Keith Courage. Go check them out.
Yes, please. You should definitely go also follow Keith on Whatnot. For those of you who have not used Whatnot, it's like... Whatnot is basically like a live stream auction. So it's like Twitch mixed with eBay. Final lap. You never played this game? It reminds me of Rock and Roll Race. Yes, absolutely. I hadn't played it either. But yeah, I picked it up at a convention a couple months ago, and I heard that it was fantastic, so it's a little bit more of an uncommon game. That was great, 6th place, fantastic. It's a little bit more of an uncommon game, so somebody was telling me about it, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. I was expecting to not see it for a long time, and here we go. Whatnot equals your credit card's worst nightmare. That is accurate. The worst part about it is, especially if you kind of get into like a bidding frenzy, where you buy something here, you buy something there. Obviously numbers add up. If you buy one $10 thing here, one $15 thing here, a $30 thing here, you do that a few times, and suddenly you have spent a lot of money without even realizing. It's very, very easy to spend money. So there's that. Should play Road Rash. I love Road Rash. I actually just got which one was it? Was it on the? I just got it on the Saturn. I just got the Saturn one. I was looking at the one on Sega CD, but I did not buy it. I think I may. There was a game exchange in town here that had the Sega CD one, and I almost got it, but instead of getting that, I got Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Is that what that's called? Cadillacs and Dinosaurs? Yeah, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Which is which I have not played, but it's kind of like an FMV kind of racer kind of game. You just got Road Rash on the Saturn as well. That's fantastic. Love it. Hopefully I don't have to enter a password. Hopefully I didn't need to write that down, which, I mean, honestly, I didn't really accomplish a whole lot. All right, Keith, thanks for swinging by. Again, anyone who is familiar with Whatnot, definitely go check Keith out. You can watch this stream on your phone and Keith's stream on your computer, or vice versa, or whatever, all the things. And spend all your money. Okay, so we need to buy some tires. Let's buy some tires. I don't know what these do, but I'm assuming they do something good. No, nothing else, because I don't have any money unless you want to give me whatever you have for free. I wouldn't argue with that, but, what are you going to do? Super Ducky, what is going on? Remix suggestion, Sunset Heights from Shadow Generations. I don't remember that. Let's see. Once we get going here. After this race, I want to check that track out. I don't remember what that sounds like, but it was probably fire. Okay. I'm going to do much better this time around. I'm not going to suck like a fool. I wish there was some kind of like boost meter so I knew when I could boost again. That would be helpful for a mouse that is from Mars. That would be very helpful. OG Happy Dude, how is it going? It is so great to see you on this day of the week. Does it control as bad as you think it does? It's a little weird to do at first, but once you kind of get used to it, then it's not too bad. It's just don't think too hard about it. Every time I think too hard about which way I need to turn, chaos ensues and I fly off the road. But once you kind of get used to it, and you don't think too hard about it, then you start turning into this turkey thing repeatedly, and that's probably fine, and then you wind up in 5th place. But again, everything is fine because you are a mouse and you are from Mars and you are riding a bicycle, so that's fantastic. Okay, the music is fire. If you ever played RC Pro-Am on the NES, it's very similar to that. Oh, get out of here. Stop this nonsense. I'm so much faster than you. Yep. Rock on, baby. Go. Freaking what the H! Oh, I have missiles now. Oh my good gravy pants, I have missiles. No! No, 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 no. Dadgummit. I forgot that I got that upgrade. At least I got new tires. So. Goo yeah. Ow. Okay. What's the name of the song? Sunset Heights. Let's check it out. Generations. Oh yeah, this is a good. This is quite a good. I apologize, Will. Yes, sir. Bro, the bass in these songs is so good. Yes, sir. That'll do him. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'll keep that open in my tab over here so I remember to do a thing. Where's my dingus? I keep losing my freaking dingus. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I got third place. Progress is being made here. We are getting better at this video game. We have upgraded our tires, and we have missiles. That's great. 1,200 bucks. Thought I got a cool pair of IEMs. Sounds good as my ear cup. Yeah, actually, the cheaper in-ears have gotten a lot better. There have been some developments occurring from non-name brand companies that have really made drivers and the in-ears sound way better for way cheaper. So yeah. I haven't used any of the cheaper ones, but I have heard good things from a lot of people, and I would actually be curious just to get some to try them out and hear, but yeah. Had the song stuck in your head for so long. It happens. It happens. We've all been there. What brand are the ones that you got, Happy Dude? One thing I use the cheaper IEMs for, I don't have to spend thousands of custom balls and foam seals your ear. Yeah, I don't like the foam. that is one thing. I prefer the silicone tips or whatever for in-ears. But molded ones are absolutely by far. I mean, obviously they come with a ridiculous price tag, but and for casual use, absolutely not. But if you're using them for serious in any capacity, I literally cannot express to you how good molded in-ears are from a comfort standpoint. For me personally, like if I like earplugs, anything like that go in my ears, they make my ears itch like crazy, and so it's horrible. But the molded ones don't do that to me. So that, and there's just the comfort of them is just vastly superior. I did end up getting cut molded earplugs. So basically the same company that made these. Oh frick, as I drive into the water, I got, since they had my molds, I got earplugs from them also. And they are the most comfortable earplugs I have ever worn, ever in my life. I can leave them in for hours and forget that they are there, other than the fact that everything's quieter. The cool thing about them is, though, also they have, you can swap the dB filter on them, so you can actually change, like if you're cutting, you want to cut 10 decibels or 20 decibels. I believe they have like a 5 decibel filter too. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Obviously this is like overpriced stuff for for casual use, but dadgummit, go, bro. I can't get this freaking boost. Even use foam on my Beats earbuds. Yeah, I just yeah, I'm not wild about the phones. But I know a lot of people prefer those. Dadgummit. Oh, great. Oh, phenomenal. Even better that way. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have missiles. I keep forgetting that I have freaking missiles. I should learn how to play this game. That was something aggressive that was left for me there. Yeah, you bunch of nerds. Oh, get out of here. That explosion sound was pretty satisfying. Oh, yeah, you thought that was gonna stop me. I did not see the Nintendo Direct today. I have not had a chance. I'll probably watch it later, after the stream. I haven't even looked at any of the news or anything that was going on. I'm gonna spend $2K on customs. Yeah, no chance. I think molds. I think the molds are like 200 that you have to have done by an audiologist, and then usually the custom in-ears, I think probably the cheapest that you can get them for is probably about like maybe $500 or $600 if I had to guess, depending on the brand, but not for the faint of heart. Absolutely. Oh, I can keep upgrading. I can keep upgrading this nonsense. I still don't have enough money to do that, so let's just keep racing. I'm assuming as we upgrade, we will get better at this video game. We can possibly win better. Okay. It's interesting, there's a little bit, like some dropped frames there at the very beginning of the race, for whatever reason, but otherwise, it's actually pretty good looking, smooth playing game. Yeah, Will, it depends on the company, and I can confirm that the company that these are not on my happy list, so I would definitely avoid JH Audio if you're going down that route. So, yeah. Definitely depends on the company. There are other companies that are way better nowadays. That's why it also pays to have some cheapos. Yes, I have no problem naming them. Mine, I had to buy a new cable for mine earlier this year. It was like a $115 cable, which is fine. That comes with the territory. It is what it is. But the problem with mine is some of the mid drivers on my right are kind of fading. They're not working as well as the ones on the left. And so I wanted to get them to fix them, but they have changed the way that they do that they manufacture the molds, and they will not service them if they are older than 5 years. And mine are about 8 years old at this point. So yeah, they would not service them. And yeah, like I can't even pay them to work on them. I can't even pay them because, I mean, I can't fix them. Nobody else can fix them because they made them. They're custom, you know, all that nonsense. So the best that they could do was give me like a 15% discount on another pair of $2,000 in-ears. So that's great. Gotta love that. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. I don't get bitter that often, so I'm not bitter. Okay. I'm not doing as well. I felt like I was off to a good start. Rock on! Rock on! Okay. I've got to remember that I have freaking items. I don't know how I'm getting these items. Unless that's what those balls are that I'm collecting. Whew. Yep, some of that. Yeah. Literally, I'm surrounded by nerds. Okay. Ow, mother of ShamWow. Yeah. Yep. Oh, no. Yep. Yeah, take that in your tailpipe, friend. Whoop. Ah! Nope. I don't know how earlier I had like some kind of... Is that what I had? I don't know. Yeah. It's like a homing missile. Oh, frick. Come on now. What a way to go! Get out of here. I'm so insanely sick of each of you. I have run out of missiles. I have to do this the old-fashioned way, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Yo! Oh, I thought that was the final lap. Frick, all over my freaking face. My bike has been destroyed. Actually, it's back. It's false alarm. It respawned. Oh, now I'm in the mud. There are fireworks shooting off everywhere. I'm unsure if I'm being attacked or if we're just celebrating it's the final lap. It kind of appears that's what's happening. It's great. Come on now. Ugh. Enjoyed my Shure SE215s. They were fine for what I was using them for, plus nearly everyone else. Or Basin. I don't even know how to say that, but yeah. Half blown shades. So I didn't feel the need for some really, yeah. Yeah, the thing with the 215s is the cable on those is trash. I think they sound decent for what they are. So when those were my main pair of in-ears, I actually did swap the cable out for one that was a little. The cable on those, it's like really bendy, and it like tends to break really easily. but I swapped one out for one that's kind of like this. That's a little like, you can't even see, but this is like a little floppier, I guess. And they were great. They were great once I did that. I definitely understand, Will. Definitely understand. You are quite missed as well. Quite missed. Did I buy an engine? I don't remember the engine being $5,000 earlier. I guess it was. I guess I'm hallucinating. I want to save up for this engine. I think that's the only way I'm going to win this video game. So let's keep racing. And hopefully I will remember that I have missiles. Because frick. It's interesting that the camera like zooms past all the racers at the beginning and then joins back up. Come on now. Wow. Oh yeah, again, I forgot that I have missiles. I'm so focused on making sure I press the right button to turn that I keep freaking forgetting that I have missiles. Yeah. Take it. Oh, I totally thought these were homing, but they are not. Come on now. Yep. Oh, so I just get more missiles at at every lap. I just get a Oh, you freaking nerd. Okay. All right. I was actually robbed. I was robbed by a sweet old lady in a motorized cart. That was ridiculous. I'm livid right now. I'm actually livid. I was in first place, you freaking mouse from freaking Mars. Oh, now I've used all of my missiles because you avoided them. Get out of here. Stop this. Freaking Eggman-looking doofus. Was I second? Was I second? Parakeet was braided translation from Eliza Basin. I haven't never tried Swab for sure. For the sure ears, the cable was yeah, annoying as frick. Pretty good. Triple driver translucent ears cable. Shout out Clear Electronics 100,000%. Couldn't have said it better myself. I didn't realize those were triple drivers. That's pretty good. See, that's what I'm talking about. And those still cost less than the Shures. I mean, I have not heard the Basin ones, but I don't know. Based on the specs and what I have heard other people say about them, that's probably the way to go. Basically, you're just paying for the Shure brand name. You know. See, I am a little bit different from a lot of audio people tend to be very brand name. I mean, obviously there's a time and a place. You definitely, in certain situations, you get what you pay for, but sometimes you can get some other brand and something can sound pretty freaking good. It may not sound insane or anything like that, but if you're looking at, the price difference, what you're getting versus, how much you're spending, sometimes these cheaper brands, you can do some good stuff. Like, I know a lot of audio people and musicians poo-poo all over Behringer all day long, And while I wouldn't want to go, you know, on an arena tour or anything like that with Behringer stuff, you know, for the right production, the right situation, there's a reason why there's a Behringer console called the X32 that is, when it came out, I think it came out in like 2013, 2012 or something like that. It was very popular. I mean, it still is very, very, very used because they are very inexpensive and they do a lot for the price. So, you know, depending on what you need and how much money you have, what the budget is, you know, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This is a very aggressive looking game over screen. Okay. Up until earlier this year when I upgraded to a Yamaha DM3, which I am super thankful for. Shout out to my wife Santa, for giving that to me for Christmas. But yeah, you can do some good stuff with not expensive hardware. Do I have $5,000? Yeah, baby. Yes, I do. I pressed the wrong button. So let's go back into that menu. Boom. Look at that. We got an engine. Let's go do some more racing. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Don't know NS YouTube. Yeah, she doesn't have any YouTube channel nonsense. I honestly, I truly think that she would actually be really like, she's very good at competitive FPS style PC games and stuff like that. She could, not only that, but I think she could actually be very entertaining if she got into streaming. I have turned into a pile of mush. But she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. So, yeah. Like, she won't play those kinds of games with me because I'm not good enough. Look at how good I am at this game, though. At this easy freaking video game. I'm a mouse, and I'm from Mars, and I'm riding a bike all the way up your tailpipe. That should have been the tagline for this video game. They should have hired me. Son of a... Yeah, you... Get out of here. Okay. All right. Okay. Are you gonna rob me like that? I'm going to fire this missile so hard when I see you again. Frick! Yep. Yep. Yeah, get out of the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yep. Freaking fool, freaking fool, freaking fool, freaking fool. I'm a turkey. 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 That was robbed. What the H? What the literal HE double hockey sticks was that? I was in first place. First. Literally first place. At least I got $300. They gave me $300 for coming in last place. I love that. I love that. That's not a bad participation award, you know? That'll be fun one day. Yep. 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 Sometimes you gotta rock on, you know what I'm saying? I don't like how this Eggman bro like turns around and looks at me as he's floating around in his Egg-O-Matic machine. I really don't appreciate that. That's
On May
quite
28,
aggressive.
2024, MichaelK said, "Oh, skedaddle."
I have been known to say that from time to time. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Rock on. Hey-oh! So I was thinking earlier today. I don't know why I've never really thought about this before, but I had to do a lot of driving around today, so I was thinking. I was doing some thinking, you know, and I was thinking about how, you know, the whole thing, or like in Back to the Future, 1985 to 1955. It's 30 years, right? And 30 years ago now would be the mid 90s. We'd be back in the 90s. And so I was thinking about that, and when I was a kid, I did not understand why in the world anybody would want to go 30 years into the past. I had no clue why anybody would want to go to 1955, because I'd always wanted to go into the future. I always wanted to go into the future. I always loved like sci-fi and technology and computers and all that nonsense, and to kind of see the evolution of all that, and how far we've come, and, you know, all that kind of stuff, new advancements in technology. I always wanted to go to the future, but I did not understand why anybody would want to freaking go 30 years into the past. And so I was thinking about that, and it was like, now as an adult, of course, I would much rather go 30 years into the past, back to 1995. And I as insanely boring as this may sound, I just go and just stay there for a few days and literally just live a freaking boring week. You know, a boring week. Just go to a bunch of stores, go to a freaking grocery store I went to when I was a kid, go to the mall, just explore my childhood, basically, the way it looked and how everything was 30 years ago. You know, obviously there's the whole thing of like interacting with people that were in your life that are no longer with us. There's that, but we don't want to mess up any space-time continuum stuff, right? So the experience would literally be just go explore and don't screw anything up, you know? But that would be amazing. That'd be freaking amazing. So it's how the turntables, you know what I'm saying? I'd go to the mall and walk through every single store. Same. Rock hard same. I was thinking the exact same thing. That would be amazing. And like there are so many stores that I remember going to all the time. A big thing for me when I was a kid was my family, we didn't really like do a whole lot. Like we didn't really ever go on vacations except for like a couple, quite literally maybe like 3. And they weren't even really vacations. It was just like a weekend trip somewhere. So we never really did that. So a lot of what we did together was literally just go shopping and go to stores and stuff like that. And just to go back and visit some of those stores that no longer exist. You know, like a lot of the mall stuff that's no longer there. Service merchandise. Actually, what spawned all of this is earlier today I passed by where a Kmart used to be, and I haven't been to a freaking Kmart since I don't even know when the heck that was. Around 30 years ago, honestly. If I went back as a 43-year-old, I'd just walk around and enjoy the 90s. If I went back to 13 as a 13-year-old, I'd have the best time being a middle schooler again. Yes, exactly that. If I went back as a 13-year-old with the knowledge of my 43-year-old brain, well, that's pretty heavy. That's not good. That would be rather aggressive on the brains. That would be rather aggressive on the brains. Yeah, let's not go there. But yeah, man. Whoa, I can't afford that engine. But if you want to give it to me for $2,500, I don't know. Tornado Shot 2. I'm assuming. I don't know what this is. Let's get it. Go to the freaking grocery store. Go to something like Walmart. I would love to walk down the toy aisle of, well, Toys R Us for one, but just Walmart. Just walk down the toy aisle of Walmart and be surrounded by all of these toys that I remember from back then. And like 95, that's like prime real estate for some. That's like when the Saturn was out and the PlayStation was out, and not quite the N64 yet, but there was a lot of really good gaming stuff going on at that point in time. You could still get an NES in a store, like all this kind of stuff like that. Just to be surrounded by all that nonsense. I think that's like one of my favorite thing about going to video game stores now. It like just being surrounded by all that stuff is just a rarity, you know. Get out. Oh, he dodged me. He straight up dodged me. 90s Walmart, such a pleasant experience. Yes, I have not desired to go to Walmart in a long time. But I remember back in the mid-90s it being just such a pleasant experience, you know? Freaking heck. Having no freaking cell phone service, so my phone's not blowing up 24/7. Ugh. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, I think this is my special here. Yes, it is. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm getting that. At some point, I will learn how to play this video game. Come on. Final lap. Yep. Some of that. Frick. Woo! I live in a small town now, so it's not nearly as unpleasant as it used to be. Be still. Be still. There's just a feel. Like I could probably go into my hometown blindfolded at 95 and find my way around. Absolutely. I used to, when I was a kid, something that I did, especially really during the summer, my mom and I would go visit my grandmother, and it would basically be just, we'd go to her house for a bit, pick her up. It was basically the same thing every single time. We'd go to her house for a bit, pick her up, and we'd go eat lunch somewhere. Occasionally she would make lunch, but usually we would go eat lunch somewhere. This is where, you know that meme like talking about the sunroom at Wendy's? That is what I think of, this exact experience, because we would always eat in like the sunroom at Wendy's. Sometimes we'd go to like there was like an O'Charlie's that was near the Walmart that we went to, so sometimes we'd do that. But But yeah, so we'd go eat, and then we'd go to like Walmart or something, and they would, I don't even know what they would just take forever looking around, but that was okay because I would go just basically live on either the video game area or on the toy aisles. I would just go live there and kind of like walk around, and I don't know. It was just it was actually a good, happy experience that I remember from childhood. So I don't know what this armor. I'm assuming it has something to do with keeping the bike from exploding, I would think. Let's go ahead and do this. The sunroom at Wendy's, my knees hurt now. Yes, indeed, they do. Rock on! Man. Yeah, I was talking to some friends the other day about childhood experiences, going to stores and stuff like that. So something that my dad and I would do when I was a kid. Sometimes my mom would come. If she was with us, we would usually go to like Sam's or something like that. Friday nights, it was the family outing was going to some store, go shopping somewhere. And I would usually find ways to entertain myself, thinking about like, oh, frick. Thinking about how I'd go into stores and go down the computer aisle, and man, you haven't lived until you have tried to use a computer in a store to keep, to play Minesweeper or Solitaire or something, to keep you busy while your parents are shopping, only to find that somebody has stolen the freaking ball out of the mouse like some kind of monster. Some kind of monster! You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You haven't lived until you've experienced that. Not in a good way. But, yeah, a lot of times on Fridays we would go shopping to places like Sam's or whatever, and a lot of times if I was just with my dad, we would go to like a computer store like Computer City, or later CompUSA, who bought out Computer City, Service Merchandise, Circuit City, places like that. Mainly, I think the place we went to most often was Computer City. But man, I would love to walk around a store like that and just see and experience a lot of the, just like walk down. Remember when you could freaking buy a big box PC game or like computer software in a store, and it came in a box like this big? And you went to a brick and mortar store, and you walk down the aisle, and it's just plastered with software as far as the eye can see. One underappreciated 90s thing, calling the time and temp hotline for movie. I forgot about that. I personally actually never did that. But yeah, I know. Yeah. Actually, I take that back. I did do that a couple times. More early 2000s, but remember the pain and anguish of friendship I had to go through when someone bumped you from their MySpace top 8? Yes, absolutely. 100%. Fights were caused because of that. Is this basically rock and roll racing? Pretty similar, yeah. From what I remember. It's been a long time since I played that. From what I remember, yeah. But with Biker Mice from Mars IP. And fantastic music. Let's see. Can we buy anything? Probably we'll get these tires next time around. Rock on! Rock on! Man. what I would give to walk through a computer store. So freaking nerdy. What a nerdy thing to wish for. Stop taunting me, Eggman. It's really frustrating. I think we're getting better at this video game. It's good. Oh, as I am slimed. Yeah, frick. Yep. Oh, what? What even just attacked me? Yep. Yep. I can feel the static in the air thinking about 90s computer stores. Man, that's something that I would be very interested also to hear. Because it's funny, you know, back then, I literally never thought about, you know, the high-pitched hissing of a CRT back then. I never thought about that. And so a few years back when I started collecting CRTs, because I'm psychotic, and I got my first one, and I turned it on, and I had forgotten the way that they sound. I was like, whoa! You mean we used to just have this in the house all the time? Oh, frick. I was straight up rock and roll racing until the very freaking end. But, I mean, I'm kind of living that right now. I literally... One of my TVs on the other side of the room is not doing very well. I'm going to have to take it apart and look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4 CRTs are on in my room right now. I hear the faint whine of a CRT. I hope my green one is okay. It's my pride and joy. It's my translucent green CRT. It's been having some issues. Second? Okay. Look at that. Disqualified. Yeah, a bunch of freaking turkey nerds. Yeah! Cha-cha. I can tell there are 4 of them by your hair standing straight up from the static. Yep. I feel that. I know exactly what you mean. Full throttle! Yeah! Round 2. Wait. Is this the second batch of courses? I don't know. Okay, so 3,900. I didn't even pick out what the next thing I was going to get was. Oh, the tires. Right. I did pick that out. All right, let's proceed. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do this, Leroy Jenkins.
That is one big pilot.
That just never gets old. Never gets old. No. Frick! I'm a turkey. Come on now. Sometimes a mouse needs a straightaway so you can blast off. Yep. Where are my other friends? So I can fly by them because they're losers. Yep. Nope. Whoa! Okay there. I guess I could have peeled out, but whatever. You keep getting gobbled up out there. Come on now. Oh, and another one for me. Since I wasn't really old enough in the Dad freaking God! So I wasn't really old enough when in the 90s in prime arcade days to really experience an arcade. I would love to walk into an arcade. Man, I would just live a very stereotypical, like, boring 90s week. That'd be amazing. Look at me in 6th place. Smile, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, 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 no. At least we have enough for the new tires now. So let's check it out. Boom. Shaka laka. No. Race. Crab Hill Island. Don't mind if I do. Okay. The goal here is going to be to avoid the water. Frick. Frick. Yep. Yeah. Freaking loser. Yep. Ah! Alrighty then. Okay, I just realized how you play this video game. You get a special item at the every time you cross the goal line. So I could have been doing that this whole time. There was a crab, and it tried to touch me, but I said no. Frick! Ha ha ha! Look at that. I'm not sure where that brother thought he was going, but hopefully he figures it out. Actually, I hope he does. Because I have a race to win. Frick! Mother of ShamWow. Mother of Pearl. Dadgummit. Yep. Not sure what that money does. Somebody tell me what money does. Dude, get your face out of there. Hey. Frick. Wait, do I have to use that to get more money? Holy shnikes, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Give me my body back. Wow. I was in fact winning, as Mr. Sheen would say. See, the problem is I don't really know when I can boost again, so sometimes I'm sitting here hammering the acceleration button, hoping that I'm going to blast off, and I just never do. Look at that. 800 doll hairs. Gotta love that.
Le who? The her.
It happens. We've all been there. We've all been there. No! Oh! Okay, don't suck. Freaking idiots. What was that? It was a spiked ball. What is it with spiked balls and always wanting to be in my face. I don't understand. Every video game I play. Wow, 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 whoa, 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 whoa! Come on now. Freaking heck. Get out of here. Nope. Yep. But I have this. Hey, look, sucks to suck, nerds. Yep. Sorry, what just happened? What just occurred? Ah. Oh, you frick! Yep. Yep, yep. No, no, no! Okay, alright. Oh, great. I'm an invincible turkey. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Son! My freaking bike, you monster. Come on now. My brain keeps on wanting to like do the drafting thing like Mario Kart does when you get close and it kind of gives you a little boost. Frick. Ah! Ah! No, do not. Do not you dare. Do not you dare. Bro, this game's tough. This game is tough. It's like I'm doing pretty well, and then something happens, and then I'm just deceased. I have literally given up the ghost. I have fully passed away. I'm not winning the race. Grease Pit? Who is Grease Pit? Should probably start learning the names.
In a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Always. Always to the top. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm a fast mouse. Oh, I was a little too slow there, though. It's fine. I returned. I'm very good at video games. Great. Fantastic. All right. Sucks to be paused in time. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. Scooby-Doo. Gotta love that. Frick. Okay. Everything is good about this experience. Yep. I'm a lot faster than every other racer in this video game. That better not do something to my body. That better not do something to my body. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Everything has been rescued, though. Everything has been rescued. Shh. Freaking. Yep, 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 yep. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, straight up the middle. Frick. What is that? Blast off, baby. I am a turkey. Okay. All right. Yeah, you better shoot those fireworks off because this is a celebration due to my winning. Is this some crazy boost? Yes, it is! I love that. It's only taken playing this game for like an hour and a half to determine that there are other items that I can shoot and use and blast off and win with and... Ugh. That better not do something to my body, man, if I had a nickel every time. I feel like the older I get, the more that I say that. The more that thought comes to my mind. Not doing so hot. Not doing so hot. Don't have a lot of doll hairs either, so can't do a lot of upgrading. Mercury base. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Going this way now. Yep. Yep. Stop looking at me like that. Frick! I do not know how this soundtrack is so fire. I have deceased. Alright. Now it's time to win. Because I'm invincible. Okay, so when you're invincible like that, you also can turn very tight and you don't like skid or anything. So that's P-nice. It's a P-nice little upgrade. I'm sorry, what the H? What the hickory dickory dock? What in the freaking Lake Titicaca just happened? Good thing I have money. Sometimes all you need is a sack of money. Yep. Where are all of my freaking foes? Found them. Good thing I have missiles. Good thing I'm a freaking turkey. Oh, good thing I'm a pile of mush. This song kind of sounds like something that would be in a Mega Man X game, and I love that. I love that a lot. Come on now. Blast off, baby. I don't even understand where everybody went. Stop shooting that pee at me. What the freaking heck? Okay. Yeah. Ah. Come on. Come on. Do not lose. Do not lose. Frick. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh. It's pretty good. I'm still just so thrilled that we got the McDonald's Happy Meal toy display here. Does this open? Ah! Kind of looks like it does something. Holy snickerdoodles. It freaking opens. I didn't even notice this earlier. You can take the toys out if you want to. It's not even freaking focusing. Focus, you. There it is. Look at that. It's great. Love that. Love that with all of my body parts. Okay. You could literally put anything in there. I love that for everybody involved in the process of putting other things in there. We did not qualify for round 2. I wonder if anybody has designed other toys for this yet. That would actually be freaking amazing. Surely somebody somewhere in cyberspace has started already designing other card inserts that you can get for this. Paul, what is going on? How is it going? It is so good to see you on this day of the week. This game reminds me of Excitebike and Rock and Roll Racing. Had to Google the latter because it's been so long. Exactly 100%. All of the things that you have said. Yes, I concur. I think I need 4,000 doll hairs. I don't have the money for that. Thanks. Now that's a tire. That's a tire. Wouldn't mind. Man, this engine. Woo! Plasma V8. That's what I need. That is what all of us need. That is how races are won. You know what I'm saying? Huh. And go. All right. This is where the rubber meets the road, if you know what I'm saying. We're not screwing around anymore. Oh, frick. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on now. All right. Chicago! No. Come on now. Ah! Seemed aggressive. Yep. Nope. Oh, turkeys! I don't know, that might be the most annoying weapon. Nothing is worse than trying to freaking drive your bike, but no, you've been transformed into a turkey. Miller time, what is going on? How is it going? It is so great to see you on this day of the week. Ah! Yep. 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 Yeah, where's this nerd in first place? What does this do? Something bad? Yeah! What? All right. Come on now. Do not. Oh, no! Oh, I was robbed again. Yeah, Miller time. The game's good. It's it can be a little difficult. It's not impossible, but you do have to get good to beat it if you know what I'm saying. So there's that. There's that whole thing. No. Huh. Okay. You got some doll hairs on that one. I think we need 9,000 doll hairs. How's the game going? Okay, we haven't made a whole lot of progress. Basically, every time you race, you get money, so you can upgrade your bike and all that. So you get a little bit better. It only took me like an hour and a half to realize that I wasn't playing the game right, which is typically the case with this live stream. So now that I understand that I have items that I can use that regenerate at the end of every lap, that's good. It's great. I don't know why one of these bros just starts going in reverse there. That happened last time too. That has to be some kind of glitch. Frick. I got the money. Money in the water. In the water. Come on now. Yep. The music is actual living, breathing fire, though. It is quite fantastic. I think it's pretty interesting to make a song with the samples that they use in this. Ah! Mother. Well, that wasn't desirable. I haven't seen these other fools. Where are they? Catching up. Oh, great. I'm a turkey again. That's fantastic. That's lovely. Come on, give me some good. Give me some good. Give me some good. Yeah, baby. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Whoa. That guy does that every single time. And I'm okay with it. Not complaining in the slightest. Zero complaints. Huh. Ah. Okay. You got a second place there. It's not too shabby.
On March 18th, 2024, Michael K said, Why?
I probably have said that at least twice. No, no. Oh, 9,000. We're going for the engine. We're going for the engine. That's what we're gonna get. Clabot does in fact speak with so much emotion. He's just a blessing for the whole family. Okay. Do not suck, idiots. Oh, frick. Yeah, yeah. Ah! Ooh! Ha! Yeah. That wasn't too shabby. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, a turkey! Okay. Yeah, yeah. Frick. And... oh, no. Boom. It was fine. It was fine. Okay. Must suck to be stopped in time. Hey, look at that. Why did that guy get going so fast again? Get out of here, Eggman. Nobody likes you. Frick. Frick. Oh my good gravy pants. No. Do not look at me that way. Jeez. I'm sorry. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Aggression. Come on now. Just let me have this one. Just let me have this one. Final lap. Daytona. Oh, dude. Oh. Thought I was going to get stuck in the poop chute. Or I just get stuck on the wall. It's fine. Stop this. Do not rob me. Do not rob me. Do not rob me. Ho, ho, ho. That occurred here this day of the week in which we are playing a video game about mice from Mars driving bikes. Love it. Look at that. Woo! Cha-ching. We have enough money for our new engine, so we're going to go purchase that. All right. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you very much, lady. I do not have anything else that I can afford because I just spent $9,000 on a new engine. All right. We're making it happen. One map at a time. I don't know what he says at the beginning of the match. Sounds like he's just saying like Comic-Con or something. Great. Okay. Mother of ShamWow. Yep. Got some of this action. Yes. I'll take those doll hairs. Thank you very much. Yep. Yo, get off the road, nerds. You were a lot faster than me, and then you pooped on me. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, that was close. Yeah. Okay. Go! Okay. Shawshank Redemption. Yep. Boom. Shakalaka. Yep. Do not. Oh, of course. Of course I missed all the boosts. Again. Thought I was rocking and rolling here. Yep. Frick. All right. Oh, come on. I'll use this nitrous at the last second here. Oh, he's like way ahead of me. Yep. Okay. No! It's close. Doo. It appears I'm getting more money because I'm winning. It makes it easier to buy upgrades when you win. Funny how that is. All right. All right. Do not. Come on now, do not. Do not lose. Yes. Stop looking at me. It's so aggressive. It's so rude. Okay. Good thing I'm invincible. Probably should have saved that, but it's fine. It's interesting that it does let you use the invincibility when you are a turkey. But at the end of the day, I appreciate that. As I decease fully before all of our eyeballs. Leave me be, please. Stop it with this turkey freaking crap. I wonder if that's like, is that in the show in some way? Did anybody in cyberspace out there watch this show? Rick, poop. Would you put me down so I can blast off? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm like, oh my gravy pants. Yep. Nope. Whoop. Okay, maybe this will help. Maybe this will help. Maybe this will help. Yes. No. Yeah! Yeah! That's the most blue shell item of them all. Okay. Just don't suck. Here it is. We have one. Goo, yeah, yeah.
How do you plan on winning that war?
With zeal and focus and violent hatred.
That is by far the best one. Probably wouldn't have been able to watch this as a kid, even if it wasn't bad. I don't know anything about it, honestly. But it is quite in line with everything from that period of time, with like the, you know, some kind of the heroes with the tude. Did I come in first place? Was I first? See, what else was like that back then? You got Street Sharks. Obviously, you got Ninja Turtles. Like every Ninja Turtles created all of this nonsense. What else we got here? Yeah, we can get these tires. How about that? No, I do not have enough doll hairs to purchase another upgrade. So here we are. All right, come on, con. All right, let's do him. That was not desirable. Wow, everybody's very aggressive in this map now. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, all right. Whoa. That was it. That was very satisfying. Frick, that was not satisfying. Why you gotta go for me? Why can't you go for one of the other bros? Why you gotta poop all over me? Why can't you poop on one of the other bros? Come on now. Okay, well I didn't do that well this time. Well, missed my opportunity to use the dinghy, but... So you definitely want to use your item before the next lap. Otherwise, well, you don't get another one. So there's that. And go. Wonder if that helps at all to be levitating like that. Probably not that. I'm not sure what that countdown timer was, but I hope it was for something good. Frick. Nope. Come on now, come on now, come on! It's this boost thing. It's kind of risky. Oh! Wow. Wait, did I win? Oh, I did win. Ha ha! Don't forget Extreme Dinosaurs. Is that I don't remember that. Actually, you say that. That does sound very familiar now that you say that. Boom, baby. What was that other show, like SWAT Cats or something like that? Is that what that was? I think there's like a SWAT Cats game on the Super Nintendo that's pretty expensive. Let's see, what's the next thing we're gonna buy? We got those tires. Yeah, Will, I forgot to put the new tag on there. I noticed it like halfway through the stream and I updated it. I mean, I don't know what this gives me. I feel like I need to just stick to the I feel like I need to just stick to the engine or the tire. Although, I mean, maybe the missile. I haven't seen what actually the missile does, if it just gives you more missiles at the end of each lap or what. But whatever. Be nice to get that new engine. Game over, yeah! All right, let's do the thing. Comic-Con! Right. Oh, no. All right. Frick. SWAT Cats was... Yeah, I never watched SWAT Cats. It was... Man, I don't remember when exactly that was on. What channel? Do you remember what channel that was on? It was probably when I was big into like Nickelodeon, and that was like all I watched was Nickelodeon. Where did this just point me to go? What the H was that? Frick! Good grief, I'm like half a lap behind all these fools now. Yeah, take that. I can't imagine playing this on hard. Like it actually is pretty difficult on normal. It's not impossible, like Home Improvement or something like that. But it has some challenge to it. Wish I could get some of that time stoppage stuff. Hey! Nope. Oh! Frick! Take it. I didn't even see all these other bros fly past me. What in the world? And re-aired on Cartoon Network. Man, I have such fond memories of Cartoon Network. So tell me if any of you experienced this with Cartoon Network. So I was big into Nickelodeon for many years, and then there was Time Warner was doing this thing. This was before like the actual like cable box thing was available in my area. You know, it was just like basic cable. So Time Warner did this thing where on one of the channels they had an ad for this new cable box that they were releasing, and basically it would like alternate. So for 1 hour, it would be an ad for the cable box, kind of showing you how the buttons worked and like what all the like how you can go into the menu, basically like a satellite dish thing where you can like go into the menu and select the guide and select whatever you want to watch and all this stuff. Given PTSD beach levels of Super Mario Kart, absolutely, I was thinking the same thing. But yeah, so do that for an hour, and then it would switch over to play Cartoon Network for an hour. So I would do this thing where when before we got the cable box, I don't even remember how long it did this. It felt like forever. It felt like a year, but it probably wasn't that long. Because, you know, time is weird when you're a kid. And time is weird when you're old. But anyway, so I'd alternate back and forth between watching the ads for the cable box and watching whatever was on Cartoon Network for an hour. And I was always so upset when that time slot didn't line up with whatever I wanted to watch on Cartoon Network before it switched back over to the hour-long ad. So yeah, that I watched Cartoon Network like that for a long time until finally we did get the cable box, and then we got actual Cartoon Network, and I was so excited about that. Do we not do this? Son! I turned the wrong way. I started turning the wrong way, and then instead of turning, I just flew right into the spiked wall. Just realized I'm not using any of my items like some kind of noob, like some kind of rookie. Whoa, that is fast. Yes. Woo! Take it. Oh, got some money. Oh! Ooh. Yep. Easy. Wrong way, wrong way. Oh, I did it again. I didn't get it. Did it again. Yes. Come on now. Come on now. Take it. Yeah, yeah. Whoop. Oh, come on. Oh, of course I'm a turkey. Unbelievable. Didn't get to experience the early days of cable. That's quite a memory. Yeah, it was very interesting. It would just always wound me so deeply when there was something on Cartoon Network that I wanted to watch, but I couldn't watch it because the ad for how to use the remote control was in fact on instead. But then we did get the cable box, and all was well. In third place, we can still win this. We can still do the thing. This is a very interesting looking course. And blast off. It is interesting how a lot of the courses kind of share the same sprite backgrounds and stuff, just maybe a little bit, some different colors here and there. It is interesting. Man, now I'm thinking about SWAT Cats. I'm wondering what kind of game that is on the Super Nintendo. Trying to figure out what I'm going to play next week. It's going to play, oh my goodness gracious. I was going to play a few cartoon-related games. So, obviously we got Biker Mice from Mars today. Last week we had Ren and Stimpy and Rocko's Modern Life. Not sure what I'm going to play next week. Not sure. I was thinking about playing Real Monsters. I was watching some gameplay of it. I'm not sure if it would be a good stream game or not. The music is not great. Unless we play the Super Nintendo version. I was going to play the Genesis version because I'm biased. But we could play the Super Nintendo version, which has better music, but I think it's the same gameplay. So I don't know. There's also the Lion King. I was thinking about playing the Lion King and punishing myself, probably all of you, in the process. I don't know. You probably might find it enjoyable to watch me lose my mind. Look at that. I'd be curious to see how far we could get in The Lion King. I'd also like to play. I mean, it's not really a cartoon, but I guess it's more of a movie. But I'm trying to think if there were any other cartoon, actually like cartoon show-based games. I know there's an Animaniacs game for the Genesis that I picked up super cheap at some point a few years back. I have not played it yet. Lion King was textbook 90s rental conspiracy, 1000%. I would be happy if we could just get past the second level, honestly. Blast off. Yep. Frick. Come on now. Oh no. I was gonna suggest the Animaniacs game, but thought that might be too hard for a stream. I actually haven't seen the gameplay for it, so I don't really know. I don't know how it is. I could play Darkwing Duck on the NES, which is a fantastic game. It's basically Mega Man mixed with Darkwing Duck. It's made by Capcom. It's a fantastic game. But I was kind of wanting to play something new, like something that I hadn't that's something new to me that I hadn't played before. But, well, I guess that kind of rules out Lion King. But in my defense, I don't remember anything about that game beyond the second level because of obvious reasons. Did I mention Aladdin? I'd really like to play Aladdin. That's a great game. Yeah, it is one of my favorite NES games. Hands down. It basically plays like a Mega Man game. Literally, probably the team that made Mega Man made this game. It would not surprise me at all. Whoa, okay. Aladdin is another 90s rental conspiracy game. Yep. I freaking unbelievable. I had it on the Genesis as a kid, so I did get the Super Nintendo version a while back, and I played it all the way up to the magic carpet stuff, and I could not beat that, and then I moved on with my life. So I don't know how the difficulty is of the rest of the game, but I'd be curious to find out. Okay. Kind of freaking out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Yeah. No. This is a very, very aggressive little area here. Oh, great, as I'm in 6th place now. Fantastic. Unbelievable. I wonder if I can nitrous boost through this terrible area here with these fans that are blowing me all over the place. Kind of. It kind of helped. Son! Oh, I just flew right into that poop pile. Yeah. I think that's the move, though, so you don't have to swerve all over the place here, trying to avoid the fans. Freaking turkey up my butt! Are you kidding me? Do not rob me of this. Do not you dare. Oh, my. Tits McGee! Lad was / still is my favorite Disney movie ever. It is it's a good one. It is definitely up there for me. Well, the rest of the game is, as one might say, a whole new world for you. 100,000. Yes. I mean, we've just been talking about like 8 and 16-bit cartoon-based games too. So I don't know. There's some stuff on the PlayStation that's cool. Like there's a Hercules kind of like 2.5D style game on the PlayStation that's pretty cool. I played a bit of it. I haven't really invested a good amount of time. That is a game that I like to play. But at the same time, you know, we could do like a series that's like games based on movies. So there's that. All right, let's do round 4. Man, we are making it. I didn't see how many rounds there are. I have a game based on Exo Squad. Is that what it's called? Exo Squad? Another 90s cartoon. If any of you watched that. I didn't watch that at all. The game was interesting. I didn't play all the way through it, but it was interesting. Kind of like you pilot a mech kind of thing. Like a giant mech, just an exosuit. Imagine that. Okay. Yep. Must suck to drive slow. Whoa, that wasn't the way. This is the way. Okay, this map is interesting because I don't know if you can go the other way or not. If it'll let you go the other way. Oh, come on now. Yep. What happens if I go this way? Oh, frick. It's hard. It's hard. It's difficult. Oh, it's a shortcut, though. If you don't suck. Oh, and I'm a turkey again. Oh! Sorry about that earthquake there, people. I just couldn't help myself. Frick. Yep. Look at that. I haven't seen any shortcuts in this game.
Apple just
so far.
donated $5 and said, I need to hop off for the night. Let's listen to Clarbot say. Prince Ali, mighty is he, Ali Baba. Strong as 10 regular men, definitely. Good night.
Will, I appreciate that super chat. I mega, ultra, super megazord appreciate that. I appreciate your presence. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and a fantastic week, and we will see you very soon for all of this nonsense that happens here at this corner of cyberspace. Have a good one. I'm going to try to not lose this race. I'm going to win it for you, Will. As I am now in 6th place, well, I will be scuba dived. Great. Gotta love that. Woo! Woo indeed. Woo indeedy do. Okay. Okay, what was I saving up for? I can get the tires, or I can keep saving for the engine. And we're going to keep saving for the engine. I think that's what we're going to do. That's my professional opinion. Creek Island, you say? All right, let's do the do. All right. Okay. Frick. Ho! Rock on. I'm not sure what happened to that, bro, but that wasn't good. This course is rather slippy and slidey. Yep. Hey. That's definitely the move if they are witnessing an earthquake, to just go ahead and blast them on your way by. They were rather upset by that, though. Okay. Yep. Nope. 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 Yes. Give me some good. It's decent. It's decent. I'll take it. I think the most helpful that nitrous has been was on that other course where you cross that bridge and those fans are blowing you off. That was quite helpful. Frick. Hello, Ryden. How's it going? It's so great to see you on this day of the week. What is going on? Give me some good. Money is fine, I suppose. It goes towards my engine upgrade. Hey. How far ahead of me are they? Good grief. Who is all the way over there? Are they behind us or in front of us? Goodness gracious. Good. I'm doing well also. Thank you for asking. I'm just a mouse from Mars riding a bike and winning this race. Yep. I wonder if it matters what character you play as, because, I mean, since you're upgrading, like, it doesn't really, I don't know, you can change your stats and everything, so I don't even know if it matters really, but I guess it does change your special weapon, so there's that. Son! Frick! Game was hard from what I've seen. Yeah, it's challenging. It's not, so we're playing it on normal right now. It's not impossible, but it definitely is challenging. You gotta, I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it, even though I haven't been doing so hot the past couple of rounds, but or the past couple of courses. But you definitely need to use the items. Hands down, no questions asked. Need to use the items. Otherwise, you will not be in a good situation. More of a Ninja Turtle guy. I agree with that. I personally, I never watched Biker Mice from Mars. Be curious to check it out, though. That would have been really convenient if I had some missiles just then. The way that you boost in this is very difficult. Is this good or bad? It's good. Whoa, that's bad. Okay, it puts me right there like that. Yeah. Bunch of freaking nerds. Boom! Take it. Come on now. Oh, they just all gave up the ghost on that one. Woo! Once you kind of get the hang of it, it's not too bad, but the only thing is if you mess up, you're not gonna things are not going to end well for you. Frick. It doesn't take long, especially if you chain together a few mess ups, one right after another, you'll be in last place and you're done for. You're just straight up done for. I wish I was just getting something other than a bunch of money. But I guess probably they give you the money more if you're in first place. Makes sense. Frick. Yep. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was the final lap. Frick. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. We're winning races. We are a mouse that is winning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. It's like a lot of times the computer doesn't really do well in certain areas that are a little erratic. They kind of make the same mistakes and they start flying off and all kinds of weird things. I wonder if they're any better on hard. And there was one map earlier where one of the guys, he would always do something stupid in this one spot and get turned around and be going in reverse on the map. So I don't know if that's just like a bug or something intentional or what. I do not know. We can afford the new engine. So let's do that. No, because you took all of my money, lady. Thanks. All right. Round 4, race 4. Okay. Comic-Con. Okay. Oh, frick. I hesitated. I can't. So to boost in this game, if you guys have seen me just start to slow down randomly, it's because I'm trying to boost. So to boost in this game, it's kind of similar to something like Cruising USA, where you double tap the acceleration. In this, you just kind of press acceleration a few times really fast, and then you'll blast off for a sec. And the problem is you can't just keep doing it and there's no gauge. There's no gauge to tell like when you can do it again. So sometimes I'm not sure if I can do it again. So I try to do it and then realize, oh, I actually can't do it again. So I'm going to slow down instead. Ah. Take it! Frick, Eggman. All right. Okay. About that. All right! Oh, I did it again. My brain sees 2 boosts on the ground, and I stutter, and I don't get on one, and I wind up just going dead middle in between them. Like a fool! Like a fool! Again! Good thing I'm invincible, or at least I was that time. Yep. Yeah. How was he still going that fast after I blew him up? Yes, that is what I needed this whole time. The invincibility is actually super helpful because you don't go slip sliding around when you're turning. That is
1/2 teaspoon for fast, effective relief.
Come on now. What was that guy doing? He's just stuck in the wall. Yes, 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 I'll take it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Frick. Oh no! Yes. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, motherless. Unbelievable. Oh, we're in 4th. Freaking heck. Yep. Oh, that is unfortunate. That's deeply unfortunate. We can do well in this next one. I think we'll be okay. We gotta nail it on a course that we have not played yet. Yes. It's rather aggressive. As long as there's not some crazy sequence with those fans on a bridge that doesn't have any walls, we'll be okay. I believe that we will be okay. Yes, okay. Let's do the thing. Yep. Yep. Freaking fools. Yep. I don't even know how many times you have to press the acceleration button to do the boost. I just start hammering it. And then it kind of works sometimes. Get out of here. Oh no, I ran out. It's fine though. Got a refill. Give me something good. I'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, this is insanely helpful on this. This bro is fast. Yes. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. How is he so much faster than me? Do not zap me. Do not zap me. How are they so much faster than me? Do they have an engine upgrade I do not have? My boost didn't work. Go! Oh my goodness. Oh, that was close. Yes. Yes. Whew. Bro, that guy in first place is insane. Dead gummit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha ha. Oh, what? No way. I totally hit that, bro. Get out of here. Ah. Yeah, we got third. It's probably not enough to get back in third place, unfortunately. I really needed second place. Oh. We did it! Success! I didn't see who that was in third place, so apparently we beat him a little bit. Yeah, turkeys. Look at that. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at that. All right. I'm going to have to call it there. I feel like that's a decent victory. Third place. Third place. And all that nonsense. We done did the do. It's good. This game's good. It's good. I feel you definitely have to get into the flow of things. You definitely have to. I definitely had no clue what I was doing at first, but you know, as you play it, you kind of get the feel for it. It does look like it's very difficult. I don't think it's impossible. Like I said, it's got a little bit of challenge to it. You gotta keep improving as you get and upgrades. You get upgrades and all that, so that is helpful. Third place is still losing. If you're not first, you're last. You're not wrong, Miller Time, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Was there multiple? Yeah, apparently there's some kind of like battle mode or something. I don't think I can actually. Well, yeah. Let me go ahead and retire. Let me see. I think there was like a battle mode. I didn't see if there was like a versus or anything. Let's see. This is not a new mic, but I did get a new pop filter for my existing mic, a blue one, obviously, as opposed to the black one that was on here before. I got it from reporterstore.com or .co.uk or something like. If you search for Reporter Store, if you have a microphone, there are several different microphones like the SM7B that have filters like this, and they actually sell them at reporterstore.something. If you search for Reporter Store, you'll find it. But I heard good things about this particular brand because a lot of times you can buy these cheap and they smell like chemicals the whole time that you're talking into them or singing or whatever. So that's not typically what you want. But I heard good things about this particular brand, and so yeah, it's been fantastic. It is a little pricier than some of the cheaper knockoff ones that you can get on Amazon for like $7. But I think the price is worth admission. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, okay. So I'm not sure entirely what I'm gonna play next week, as we've been discussing for the past 45 minutes. But I'm gonna figure it out. We'll play some other cartoon or movie themed something. And yeah, but everybody, thank you so much for accompanying me on this journey as a literal mouse from literal Mars, driving a literal bike in a race against all of these other crazy creatures and Dr. Eggman himself. It has been an absolute pleasure. I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your evening and a fantastic week. And I will see you all very soon for some more MichaelK TV. Deuces.